Let's go. Hello. All right. Before we start interrogation, let me do some tasks. Go. Just 4,000. Hello, what? Hello, what? Tell me what you wanna do right now.
I charge by the hour for working outside the office.
Oh yeah, guys, I built the demon just now. Not sure if it was worth it or not, but I don't care. I saw this and I straight built it. Chelsea would have been better, but I don't care. What did I wanted to do? Should I? Yeah, I should. It's for the greater good. It's enough. Now I need some. Alright, who should we interrogate today? Ian, Ariel, Horo. Oh yeah, I heard this. Irene coming up. I'm probably gonna pull for her. Alright, what did I want to do just now? Yep, we just go with Stargazer. But I don't feel like doing Stargazer though. Who should I? Countess, Iron, Area. Um, what's his story? Iron. Nope. Oh yeah, I'll do Horo. Alright, Horo it is. Let's go. Why is it a lag? Oh nope. Hello. How are her injuries now? Moderate concussion, open trauma, multiple fractures. The medical department tried their best, but her conditions are still worrying. Horo can only perform simple activities at the moment. She needs at least another month to rest and heal if you want to put her into battle. The MBCC hasn't sunk to the point of forcing injured sinners to fight. However, I do have some things to confirm with her. You mean? Yes, about the Legion. The Public Security Bureau's counterattacks these days are really unusual. They go beyond the scope of retaliation. Indeed, they seem to be looking for something. The Legion sent Horo in the name of protecting wounded personnel, but it's probably not that simple. I understand. Nightingale turns on her mic. Inform the medical department to bring Horo to the interrogation room. Yes, immediately. Start. Starden, Burden, Hartenbart. Horo's body is wrapped in clean gauze. The interrogation room smells of topical antibiotics. Ask Horo about her health. How are your injuries? Nothing serious. Your people helped me. Thank you. Even though Horo is in poor physical and mental condition, she is still holding up to talk to you. Take it easy, Horo. The Legion sent you here. The MBCC will keep you safe until the threat is cleared. I know. Good, I have some questions. Please answer them truthfully, as they have to do with your safety and the well-being of the Legion. Horo's attitude is a bit unusual. He hasn't been so obedient in your past encounters with her. Maybe she just doesn't have the strength to resist. Or perhaps Zoya's missing and Earl's death have brought her too heavy a blow. Oh yeah, I forgot Earl died. RIP. Earl was one of my favorite characters. Whatever the reason, this interrogation shouldn't last too long. When did you join the Legion? 8 years ago, on April 21, Earl and I joined the Nirvana convoy. You cross-checked the information in your hands. 8 years ago, the Legion didn't exist yet. The organization that later came to terrify all the gangs was still a logistics company under the Nirvana group back then. What did you do there? Earl walked in the docking zone at first and I did nothing. You quickly jot this information down in your notebook. Do you know of Zoya's whereabouts? Boss Zoya? Horo sounds slightly surprised, but she quickly lowers her head again. No, I don't know. Ever since we parted 2 weeks ago, I've been recuperating at the Legion stronghold. I haven't seen her since then. Your pen tip scratches across the paper. The atmosphere is extremely heavy. Smoke low! Chief! Can you tell me how's the Legion doing now? You hear her question and answer her briefly as you continue to write down notes. In the incident at the square, Zoya was in the corpse-born process but was forcefully stopped by Earl. Earl became a corpse-born in Zoya's place and died while Zoya was seriously injured and missing. Having lost their main combat sinners, the Legion is now in a difficult situation. In the face of the Public Security Bureau's counterattacks, they can only stay in fixed strongholds to defend themselves for the time being. You lift your head to see Horo's eyes lose focus as her face turns Asian. Lol, Asian. Horo? Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just... Horo's breathing almost stops, making it hard for her to even utter a sound. It takes a long time for her breath to fully recover. Wait, are you hearing about this for the first time? They just said the Syndicate is in a total mess. Syndicate is totally in a mess and that both Zoya and Earl are still fighting. I knew it all along. Earl is my brother, after all. I just need some time to take it in. Horo tries to put on a calm expression, but the emotion in her voice reveals her feelings. Comfort Horo. Don't worry, at least no one can threaten you here. The Legion will be fine. They're a strong bunch. You know this better than anyone else, don't you? Your meager attempt to comfort her comes off quite blunt, but Horo still forces her a smile. Thank you, Smoker! But I'm not a child. You don't have to comfort me like that. Horo clenches her fist, and faint red marks appear on the white gauze. The Legion is in grave danger now, right? Gazing into Horo's eyes, you let out a sigh. Indeed, the Legion is in a really challenging situation now. The chief culprit of the events in Kilan Square is dead, but the forces behind him have not given up. Can't you stop them? After the Black Ring broke out in the square, the FAC lost a lot of manpower and now the rescue and cleanup efforts have overwhelmed them. Not to mention that the corpse-born who directly caused the Black Ring outbreak was Earl. The ninth agency won't act unless they attain clear evidence, while the MBCC lacks the power to confront the Public Security Bureau and the City Council head-on. I did promise Zoya that I would help the Legion, but as of now, what I can do is pretty limited. However, things still have a chance to turn around. This observation report is about the Public Security Bureau's operation after the Black Ring event that took place at the square. Submit. The remnants of the Public Security Bureau have scattered across Syndicate to attack the Legion's strongholds. It is worth noting that their goal does not appear to be taking revenge. After breaking into several Legion strongholds, they conducted thorough searches instead of continuing their attack. Wait, let me see, wait. Oh, alright. Now I understand. FAC cannot help. That's why I was thinking why FAC will help though. They are looking for something, or rather someone. Who is it again? Lord. So Public Security Bureau is looking for something or someone. Your gaze falls back on Horo. I believe they're looking for you, Horo. The Public Security Bureau is taking the risk to attack the Legion just to find you. Do you happen to know some information that terrifies the Public Security Bureau? Horo lowers her head. It doesn't take long for her to think, and she gives you the answer after a quick moment. A few months ago, I was caught by the Public Security Bureau. I overheard them trading Mania weapons with a few people who claimed to be representing Pharma. Oh, no wonder. Do you know the identities of the person involved or the transaction details? Horo shakes her head. Sorry. No need to apologize. Even in the absence of detailed evidence, this information reveals the Public Security Bureau's motives. If confirmed to be true, it's enough to bring the ninth agency into the case, which means that the matter can be completely resolved. Do you have any evidence to back up your claim? It doesn't even have to be evidence. It can be anything that narrows the scope of the investigation to identify potential participants of the pharma deal. Please try to remember, Horo. This is very important. This time she spends quite a while trying to remember. The silence in the room is somewhat distressing. Earl has always been gathering intelligence on the Legion's enemies. He keeps detailed records of those people. If I see the records, maybe I can definitely recognize them. Nightingale, you switch on the comms without hesitation. Contact the Legion and ask them to send over the records Earl collected. Actually no, it's too dangerous for the Legion to send information at this time. Make arrangements for me to go there myself. Understood. After hanging up the comms, you quickly tidy up the files on your desk and prepare to leave. The crisis the Legion faces is worsening with each passing moment. You won't find it like that. Horo's words halts you in your tracks. Why not? Earl seldom trusts others. He is very cautious and hides all his important information in somewhere more secretive. Somewhere the Legionnaires don't know. Yes, Horo hesitates for a while but finally gazes up at you. Let me go along with you. But your injuries? I'm fine. Don't underestimate us sinners. I'm okay with everyday movements now. Gazing into Horo's determined eyes, you find yourself somewhat convinced. The situation in Syndicate is complicated. There are nooks and crannies you might miss if you just do things by the book. It would definitely be more efficient to form an elite team and sneak in with Horo as your guide. You insist on going back because you want to see how the Legion is doing, no? Horo lowers her head in silence without refuting your claim. What the? Horo is a girl? What the fuck, oh my god. So basically the only male is... The males in this game are Che, Mr. Fox and Demon. What the fuck? Lord. I thought Horo was a male though. Horo lowers her head in silence without repeating your claim. She has changed a lot since coming to the MBCC. She has become a totally different person from the brash girl she used to be. The Legion's upheaval has dealt her a heavy blow, but perhaps it has also led her to her growing up overnight. Alright. Follow the doctor's orders to the teeth and recover as much as possible. There's no room for wounded stranglers on this mission. Horo nods her heavily, obeying your harsh commands without complaint. The only way to resolve the Legion's crisis is to go on the offensive. You guys, wait here. At the previous stronghold, Hela got into a quarrel with some legionnaires. Leaving her here to stand guard is clearly the best option. As if I want to go. Hela supremacy. Hela parts but stays as she is told. You and Horo walk in through the entrance. The interior of the Legion's stronghold comes into view. As always, everything is made of steel and cement, in line with the Legion's style. It's just that the building is a bit old. Lanai. Is this a female or a girl? Should be a male, right? I can see his ribcage here. What ribcage? It's bone here. Horo, how come you're here too? Lenny, what's the situation? Oh, you mean the spoons from the Public Security Bureau. Beaten and fled, no stronghold has been attacked in the past few days. Guess they're probably scared witless. They should know better than to get in our Legion's way. Who did they think they are? He speaks with an air of triumphant indifference, but his scar-ridden body suggests that he has bitten off more than he can chew. Ooh! There! Come here! Another legionnaire named Jer pulls you to the side. Why did you bring Horo here? Aren't you supposed to be protecting her? As you can see, I am protecting her. You think you're protecting her by bringing her back to the Syndicate war zone? Have you forgotten your promise to Boss Zoya? Horo and I made this decision together. We are looking for information left by Earl. Jer's face sinks at the mention of Earl's name. As long as we find the right records, the Ninth Agency will have a reason to get involved and sweep up the remnants of the Public Security Bureau. Horo's safety and the threats faced by the Legion will all be resolved in one go. Cut the bullcrap. Aside from you, I don't trust any of those East Side bastards. The shouts catch Horo's attention. Jer quickly lowers his voice again. Okay, he's a male. Fine. At least I trust Horo. Those two kids, I watched them grow up. Earl's room is 301, but he didn't leave much there. You can look it for it yourself. You enter room 301 together. After many minutes of searching, you still find nothing of use. It's not here either. Horo frowns, pondering other possible places. We already visited all the Legion strongholds mentioned earlier. Where else could the records be hidden? The only place left is the trailer park. The trailer park hasn't that been abandoned long ago? After the convoy left, Earl and I continued to live there for 2 years. After some misunderstandings, I never went back, but Earl still goes there from time to time. Is it a well-hidden place? It's alright, I mean hardly anyone goes there now, since all the valuables have been looted long ago. Great place for a secret hideout, no? Horo notes. No time to waste, let's go. Okay. Hold on. Here. You've been wandering in Syndicate for a while now. Some spies might have noticed us. Noticed you? Lenny, Danny, Kevin, come, let's go together. What about the defense of the stronghold? There hasn't been an attack for days, and it's only 20 minutes to the old trailer park from here. We shouldn't be that unlucky. Alright, I can feel it's going to betray. Plus, their target is ultimately you, so I'm worried. Jer looks to Horo with concern in his eyes. Horo looks back at you as if seeking your opinion. Agree to them going along. Let's go together then. You sigh somewhat helplessly. This is some fucking shabby place. And that stench. How can anyone live here? Hey, Lil Bitty, now I get why you didn't come back for so long, that girl. Hella. Hecate hisses at Hella, who realizes she had said something she shouldn't have. She purses her lips and doesn't speak again. Up ahead, Horo doesn't seem to care. Under her guidance, the group comes to a rusty trailer. Horo walks up to the trailer door, kicks the lower left corner, shakes the door handle roughly a few times, then pushes it hard. The door opens with a no-sitting creak. That's some way to open a door. Unlike its rusty, rundown exterior, the inside of the trailer is meticulously maintained, complete with a full kitchen set that is old but well polished. The succulents on the windowsills are lush and green, having obviously been watered by their owner not long ago. The room is on the left. Horo utters a reminder. Inside the room there is a bunk bed as well as stacks of papers piled up around the desk. I'm heading out. I won't be much help here anyways. Ella pulls Hecate out of the trailer. You, Horo, and several other team members begin to read the information in front of you. An hour passes, and more than half of Earl's records have been filtered out. Yet you still haven't found the information you're looking for. Horo seems a bit absent-minded all this time. Horo. Horo's mind has wandered again. You understand how she feels. Her brother just died, and this place is full of his memories. It would be extremely difficult to keep calm. Let's take a break. Okay. Horo, realizing that she'll only slow down the progress in her current state, silently leaves the room. You follow her. Comfort Horo. Don't be too sad. You think for a long time, yet you fail to find anything useful to say. I told you I'm not a child. I understand how you feel. You also lost someone dear to you before. You are taken aback by Horo's sudden response. Horo's lips gently curl into a bitter smile. You're just like my brother, too clumsy to even comfort people. You're lucky to have not experienced anything like this. But I've experienced it over and over again. I can remember everything so clearly. After mom and dad left, I lived here with my brother. He was our breadwinner. He would always teach the boys who bullied me a good lesson. No one in the mean streets could beat him. He was really amazing. Horo caresses the dining table, where two sets of cutlery are neatly arranged. Later, he joined the convoy. He was doing 2 months' work and dead tired when he came home every day. I felt really bad, but I didn't know what I could do, so I just watched. One day, some men from the convoy carried him back home. He had lost a leg. I was so scared that he would leave me just like mom and dad did. The pain kept him awake all night, and I cried the whole night next to him. Yet there was still nothing I could do to help. I didn't know how to handle his wound. I couldn't comfort him, and I couldn't relieve his pain. That day was when I realized I must grow up quickly to help him. So I joined the convoy too, and later the convoy became the Legion. But the harder I tried to prove myself, the more he tried to stop me. He always thought I was just a little kid who should hide behind him and that he should shoulder everything himself. I was so mad. The madder I got, the more I argued with him. In the end, I stopped talking to him altogether. Horo wipes her eyes with her arm. Smoke Lulu, I'm so stupid. He was the dearest family to me, yet I couldn't even speak properly to him. Tears stream out from her reddened eyes. Her emotions that has been pent up for many days are finally gushing out. After a while, her sobs slowly subside. Earl is dead. I can't be the little kid who hides behind him anymore. Horo wipes away her tears and flashes a heart-wrenching smile. I'm sorry, Smoke Lulu. I must be boring you with my rant. Of course not. I just remembered that my brother has a bad habit of hiding things. Horo goes back into the study and pulls open the desk drawers. She pries open the bottom plates one by one, revealing a few notebooks. I knew it. He used to love hiding things in these places. Horo rummages for a while and flips open one of the notebooks. Her eyes are still bead red, but her expression is calm and determined. D. Artagnan, Bliss, Masi. I remember these names. These are the people the Public Security Bureau dealt with. Bliss RC. Bliss. Angkaramasi. D. Artagnan. These are the people the Public Security Bureau dealt with. You take the notebook. It contains records of the aforementioned people's dealings with the Public Security Bureau and the destruction of Mania weapons. As long as the locations in this file are found, it would be enough to convict those in the Public Security Bureau. But that's the 9th agency's job. Your work here is done. If Earl had given this to the chief earlier, things wouldn't have gotten to this. One of the mission operatives expresses regret. Regret is meaningless. Plus, there was no way my brother could trust you back then. Then at least he should have told someone else. The Legion has enough enemies as it is. It would have only added to everyone's burden. You don't know from when, but Horo has started to think like Earl and Zoya. After confirming the information, you send messages to the MBCC and the 9th agency. Get the team together and retreat ASAP. Everyone heeds your order and quickly leaves the trailer after sorting out the materials that needs to be taken away. Only Horo looks back longingly. I'll be back, but for now it's time to say goodbye. Bang, boom. An explosion nearby interrupts the sentimental farewell. After a few gunshots, Ella rushes back with Lenny. Why are you still dilly-dallying here? The Public Security Bureau forces are here. Ella pants heavily as Hecate explains the situation. There's nothing more than 100 of them and they have Mania weapons. We're surrounded, Chief. Enemies incoming. Prepare to fight. Man, my evidence is going to finish. I need to still swim for 5 more days. Yay. Start off. Bang! Ella knocks an enemy to the ground with a steel water pipe. Why are you all looking so sulky? Shouldn't you be happy that I got rid of another one? 9 minutes into the battle, 1/3 of the team has already been wounded. If it weren't for the complex terrain of the trailer park, the enemy's absolute advantage in numbers would have wiped out your entire team in those few minutes. Even so, tasked with protecting Horo and the two other seriously wounded teammates, the situation is becoming worse for you. Under these circumstances, it's almost impossible to evacuate everyone safely. Stay behind to hold back the enemy. Ekare! Here. You and Team B escort Horo and the wounded westward. Avoid the spies as much as possible and take them back to the Legion's stronghold. What about me? We'll stay and feint to the east. We'll make as big of a distraction as possible to cover their retreat. Ha ha ha, I knew it. No one can handle a suicide mission better than the two of us. No. Horo's voice isn't all that loud but very firm. Why, you wanna stay in this pathetic state? No thanks, I don't want to prove. Don't want no burden dragging me down when I fight. Listen to the chief now, you little brat. You little bitty. Ella approaches Horo with a smug look on her face. So she calls her little bitty. The two are actually around the same height. No true legionnaires ever flies without a fight. Horo does not snap back at Hela. Instead, her calm words win the approval of the legionnaires around her. Plus, I can't watch others die for me anymore. Feeling awkward, Hela takes a step back and mutters to herself. What a bother. I can protect this body by myself. Besides, you didn't even bring any weapons. What are you going to fight with? My sinner powers don't need weapons. The battle mark on Horo's body starts to glow through the bandages. Oh, the mark is just here. Its left arm. And don't forget, this is a trailer park and I am a daughter of the convoy. There are enough parts here for me to use. After saying all this, both Horo and Hela looks towards you. Time is running out and a decision must be made as soon as possible. I understand it. Then let's bring through the sage together. Hela nods in dissatisfaction but stops objecting. She hoists her water pipe over one shoulder. The plan is too idealistic. Your chances of breaking through the siege are slim. Yet by now you notice that everyone is already clenching their weapons tightly. The cloud of gloom and uncertainty has disappeared from their faces. A bullet whizzes by and pierces Hela's forearm. Hekare! The nightmare tears apart the incoming enemy and creating a space for Hela to stand. Hela leaps forward, swinging the steel pipe in her hand. Had enough fun? My turn! Bang! The enemies before her collapse in one swoop. The battle pauses temporarily. Imbeciles. Losing even with Mania weapons in your hand. Sir, what are we gonna do now? I remember these two people. They are from the White Sands. So they will escape now to head to White Sands and die there, I guess. Hey, wait. Did they die in the White Sands? I don't remember though. No, right? Yeah, he didn't die. At least the left guy didn't die. So what are we gonna do now? We can't wait anymore. Their reinforcements are probably arriving. Set fire and smoke them out. But sir, shut the fuck up and do it. Set the fire and we get discharged at most. But if we let them escape, we're all totally fucking damned. Do you understand? Understood. Molotov cocktails strike the trailer one after another. Feeding on the piles of garbage, the fire grows bigger and bigger. The heads of the group grabs a nearby henchman's Mania weapon and aims at the only escape route. The wind is in the right directions. The gods are on my side. I'm not going to lose to you, fuck dumbasses. Scattered footsteps get closer and closer. The commander's face flushes with excitement, his teeth grinding in relish. Prepare to die, you fuckers. You're the one who's going to die. The voice from above leaves him momentarily stunned. A petite girl wielding a particularly large weapon stands atop the trailer. The next instant, she leaps down and hacks the hideous Mania weapon to pieces with her axe. The man carrying the weapon is flung a few meters into the distance. After rolling over a dozen times on the ground, the man twitches before losing consciousness. Tag! As Horo roars, all the sinners, mission operatives and legionnaires surge at once to repel the now leaderless Public Security Bureau. In the chaos, you grab a Horo, Horo and carry her out of the encirclement. You sprint for a long time and finally completely rid yourself of the enemies after you. The raging fire exacerbated the chaos. The public security forces are no longer a threat. What a pity, I had wanted to go back again someday. You gasp for breath as you keep running with Horo on your back. Though she is light, you are still exhausted. Maybe it's time to exercise more. Chief, the coast is clear. Please stay where you are. The convoy will pick you up soon. It begins to rain. Gazing at the Legion stronghold nearby, you realize the time to part ways has come. Jer looks at Horo on your shoulders. Lenny is seriously injured. We have to bring him back quickly and make preparations for the next round of attacks from the Public Security Bureau. What's there to be scared of? They won't be around much longer. Hearing Hellas and Legionnaires' voices, Horo stares on your shoulder. Smoke Lulu, let me down. Don't move around. It's gonna tear your wound even more. I'm fine. Find my boot. Horo doesn't bother to bicker with Hela, but she insists that you put her down. You finally relent. After all, she has to say goodbye to her fellow legionnaires. It will be a long time until they meet again. Jer, Lenny, Danny, Kevin. That's great, we didn't lose anyone. They did show Danny, right? Yeah. Thanks to you and this chief, we all survived. When this is all over, you won't have to fight anymore. After all, syndicates, gangs are gone, so there's nothing left to conquer. Yeah, all we have to do is holding on to what we have. We used to be the convoy back in the day anyways. If there aren't any gangs to fight, we can work in logistics again. We won't starve. Good. I no longer want to see. As Horo lets out a sigh of relief, her feet go limp, making her almost fall to the ground. You grab her just in time. Jer looks at both of you with mixed feelings in his eyes. Say, at first we were just carrying out Zoya's orders to protect Horo. She's always a little girl in our eyes. It's only natural for adults to protect kids. I told you I'm not a kid anymore. You're right, you're not. Jer's voice sounds totally sincere. Zoya was right. You are the one who shall take up a torch. You are fit to be the Legion's leader. I'm not really a leader. Boss Zoya will come back someday. She has been and will be the only leader of the Legion. However, before she returns, Moklulu and I won't sit idly by if the Legion runs into any trouble. Right. Horo looks towards you. Quit pretending to be tough, you little pity. It's really comical to throw around such big talk when you're coughing up blood, you know. The rumble of the convoy steadily approaches. It's time to beat farewell. The rain gradually extinguishes the fire behind you. On the way back, your comms device rings. A familiar name flashes on the screen. Is it Langley? Yup. Hey there, newbie. Great job this time. Langley seems to already know everything that happened. What do you need me to do? Keep going ahead and stop at the third intersection. My people will be waiting there. Give them what you found. With that, Langley hangs up. At the third intersection, a man in a grey hat is waiting under an umbrella. After taking the files, he flashes a polite smile and tips his hat to you. You guys were nearby this whole time? Yes. I know what you're trying to say, Honorable Chief. But it's probably not the best idea for us, two mere intelligence agents, to battle the vicious Public Security Bureau forces. The people from the Ninth Agency are as repulsively cunning as always. But don't worry, the Public Security Bureau will soon cease to exist. As long as your Legion friends survive today, no one will threaten them anymore. The engine rumbles and the man waves at you. To your other side, Horo is already fast asleep. Man, I'm seeing that car, I'm getting jealous, bro. She's hella rich, isn't she? Although that is me though in the game. Though she is seriously injured, A smile lingers on her face. Is that Rolls Royce? Damn, the car. Looks like a flight, bro. Earl. You gently stroke Horo's forehead, wiping the tears from her eyes. Hope she has a sweet dream. The Legion crisis has been resolved. Through this series of events, Horo has grown into a worthy leader. He is now strong enough to hold down the fort before Zoya comes back. This is the most fastest interrogation. Left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left.
Oh, are you here to see me, Chief? Feel free to take the time to look at the new supplies, too.
Oh, are you here to see me, Chief? How mesmerizing is it?
How mesmerizing is it, Sheen?
I like her.
Shh. Don't tell anyone about this price.
Don't tell anyone about this price. I come here every day.
Don't tell anyone about this price.
Just hearing her voice makes me happy.
How mesmerizing is it, Sheen?
What's this though? Element particles, just buy it. Bye. I don't need module, I need material. If I'm not mistaken, it's expiring tomorrow, ain't it? Well, it should be enough. I'll get 1000 tomorrow. 80. Yup, it's perfectly good.
With the purest admiration.
With the purest admiration of the beauty.
Insatiable desire, a siege by corruptors, and a dark prison cell. Which one is real imprisonment? The body can speak for me. Ugly monsters. Please don't speak of them like that. Those beings known as corruptors are my most loyal audience. With the purest admiration for art in the audience and the utter beauty in the world to interpret, I do not feel lonely. Insatiable desire.
Oh, I'll do this. It's gonna expire soon. With the utter fury of it, I do not feel lonely. 1, 2, 3.
Death is your only destination.
You are all done.
You've gotten too close.
Back off! Don't come close!
I am the Legion.
You are all done.
Let the dance begin.
You've gotten too close.
Oh no, that was a mistake.
Death is your only destination.
You are all done.
You've gotten too close.
Let the dance begin.
You are all done.
You've gotten too close.
Oh well, I can do it. Maybe it was a mistake to build iron, to build demon though. To build stargazer instead.
I am the Legion.
You are all done.
You've gotten too close.
You messed with the wrong person.
I thought that was a bug though. Let's check it out. They say just clear the mobs and let the boss fight reach the chief. Let's try it out. One, two, three.
Death is your only destination.
Yeah, now we just let the boss go through.
I am the Legion.
Back off! Don't come!
Let the dance dance begin.
The job is done.
Oh yeah, it is true.
Shall we sort out the pay?
Interesting. So might as well do this as well. But this boss doesn't walk though. Does she? But let's try.
You are all done. You've gotten too close.
I am the Legion.
Death is your only destination.
You forced me to do this!
Let the dance begin.
You are all done. You've gotten too close.
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this!
You messed with the wrong person.
I see. Might as well do this as well, bro.
Death is your only destination.
You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close.
I am the Legion.
Oh no, why is he walking back? Just walk, bro. I'm giving you space. That's Pukat. Just go. End it. Ay. Huh? Oh, I see.
Death is your only destination.
You messed with the wrong person.
Nope, it's better to kill him. I could probably kill him.
Death is your only destination.
You forced me to do this!
You've gotten too close.
You are all done.
I am the Legion.
Let the dance begin.
You are all You forced me to do this!
Death is your only destination.
Alright, clear.
You've gotten too close.
Nah, just keep it. Get higher.
You will suffer
Nope.
no longer. That is good.
They will suffer no longer, that is good. Yeah, I heard it's better to buy this. Yep, might as well complete this.
your only destination.
You are all done.
I am the Legion.
Let the dance begin.
Where is the code?
You are all done for.
They will suffer no longer. That is good.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I am the Legion.
Oh,
Death is your only destination.
ta-da.
You've gotten too close.
You gotten too close.
You are all done. You've gotten too.
You forced me to do this!
Death is your only destination.
Nox Showcase. He'll just die soon. Oh.
The revelry is over. Rest in peace.
Dear revelry is over. Rest in peace. I will take her home. They should really add a rate button for this though. Feel like repetitive.
You are all done.
Death is your only destination. So close.
Doo-doo-doo.
I am the Legion.
I am the Legion.
They will suffer no longer.
They will suffer no longer. That is good. This is my favorite stage, aka easiest stage.
Death is your only destination.
You messed with the wrong person.
You messed with the wrong person.
Death is your only destination.
Oh no,
I
don't.
am the Legion.
Back off! Don't come close!
You forced me to do this!
Oh no.
You are all dead.
You forced me to do this! Back off!
Don't come close!
Let the dance begin.
Back off! Don't come close!
done.
Okay.
Death is your only destination.
I am the Legion.
I am the leader.
You are all done.
Let the dance begin.
I'm gonna die. Who's gonna die? Okay.
You forced me to do this!
Death is your only destination.
I am the Legion.
You forced me to do this!
Alright. Finish.
All thanks to Invincible Me.
All thanks to Invincible Me. Useless. I have this. Does this move? Let me check. Wait a minute. What would happen if I just put
I don't like to fight.
Don't worry, I won't let.
For you, I will.
If I win, extra.
Oh, is it my turn to shine?
Let's try.
I can't feel my body.
Extra meat for dinner. We made a deal.
Okay, I get nothing. Lol.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie,
Whenever I'm lost in reverie,
The body can speak for me, expressing gratitude.
Oh my god, that's a lot. Actually, I made a mistake though. I shouldn't have built demon. Should have just upgraded her and gave her all the rock skills. Did I? But well, I won't upgrade him anymore. Sides of ashes. $240,000. What is it? Oh, I can report. Oh, interesting.
Ugly monsters. Please don't speak of them like that. Those beings known as corruptors are my most loyal audience.
$24 hypercubes. Okay, let's do some calculations. Basically 20 hypercube equals 50 stamina. 20 hypercubes equal 20. Yep. 20 hypercubes equals 50 stamina. $970. 970. Yep, it's worth it to buy hypercube and buy stamina. It's not worth it to buy stamina straight away. I'm bored, man. Let's just complete my purification attempts.
Death is your only destination.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You are all done for.
I am the Legion.
Oh no. Not too good.
Death is your only destination.
Oh my god.
They will suffer no longer. That is good.
They will suffer no longer. That is good.
You are all done for.
Death is your only destination.
You are all done for.
You got me too close. You forced me to do this.
Death is your only destination.
gotten too close. You forced me to do this.
Oh no, I forget.
The job is done.
The job is done. Shall we sort out the pie? It's taking so long, man, to do this.
You are all done.
Death is your only destination.
Chief! Chief!
You gotten too close. You forced me to do this.
You are all done.
You gotten too close.
The job is done. Shall we sort out the pay?
The job is done. Shall we sort out the pay?
Done for.
I am the Legion.
Death is your only destination.
You've gotten too close.
The revelry is over. Rest in peace.
The revelry is over.
Your only destination.
I am the Legion.
your only destination.
You are all done.
Let the dance begin.
I am the Legion.
You are all done.
Death is your...
You forced me to do this!
Back off! Don't come close! I am the
Cancel.
Legion.
You forced me to do this!
Death is your only destination.
Ooh.
The revelry is over.
The revelry is over. Rest in peace. How long is that taking though? Still have one more. The week's challenge is over. You are at risk, medium risk area. The challenge will be available at 5 a.m. next Monday. Oh well. I don't want to go here. I'll just stay at the mid-level.
Whenever I'm lost in reverie, you'll show up and pull me back to reality. Hello, Chief. Welcome back.
What is astute 3? I like this. Not this. Induction commemoration. Induction commemoration. Induction commemoration. Oh my god. Oh my god. Need to stay for 200 days. Endless and astute 3. Endless and astute 3. Astute. Astute. What the? Is this what? Lol. Why? How do people? I'm not aware, bro. Let's see if any of my friends got that. How's the avatar look like again? Nope. No one has it. Thank God, if I saw someone having it, lol, I'd be more than surprised. He bought everything. God. Damn, he's strong. Wow. Alright. Wait. Alright, I think that's it for today. Hope you had a wonderful time watching play. Thank you for watching and adios.